Welcome to Shadow Empress Tarot. I am a messenger of the Most High with the power to travel through the shadow realms. I am here to guide you through spiritual warfare so you can achieve your soul's desires. What you need to know is God is my guide, truth is my religion, and my channel is intense shadow work. So if you are mentally or emotionally unstable, you've been warned. What's up, Shadow Gang? Um, Before I get started, I'd like to thank all you guys for the support, the likes, the shares, the subscribes, the donations. I really appreciate you. And a special thanks to those of you who have joined from the Shadow Empress Tarot channel. I really want to thank you guys. You guys are really Shadow Gang. You guys are the ones that really support. So that's what's up. Uh, Something, it looked like something good out on my table on this channel. Shit, lick. I got 6 cards out here. We're going to pull as we go. It looks like we came out with a judgment card. And this is a good judgment. So let me bless this place. Because you know, on Shadow Empress, we don't never get, we get stuff good. Because it'd be like, oh, we won the spiritual battle. You know what I mean? But, bruh, it's rough over there. If you are positive, you better bless this place. If you are negative, you better get up out my face. If you are positive, you better bless this place. If you are negative, you better get up out my face. You know, we usually pre-pull, and I only pull, I'm at 6 cards, so we're going to get into it. But what it looks like is there's good judgment out here. This is what we starting with, y'all. First card out is judgment. Like, y'all tell me, this is a good judgment. This is good karma. This is blessings. The judgment is you get blessings bestowed upon you. Coming after, look, I'm excited, y'all. I needed to start this channel because Spirit was, honestly, y'all, Shadow Empress Tarot, that channel was ripping me a new asshole, y'all. The constant spiritual warfare, in which y'all don't know when they say the High Priestess doesn't tell everything. With every reading, a lot of times there's additional information that comes along with it that doesn't make up in that doesn't come up in a reading. It's just knowledge for me to know, and sometimes that should be a lot. But anyway, let's continue. This good karma that's coming to you is going to end a cycle of sadness that you've been in. Like, this judgment that's being bestowed upon you, it's going to be really emotionally healing. It's going to bring things back into balance, like your emotion, like your water and earth energy, how you feel about your existence. Coming after the 5 of Cups is the 8 of Wands. Your movement is going to be, it's like you're getting the gift of fire. Your movement will be a lot faster. You'll be able to move forward, especially on new ideas that have been spinning around in your mind that you haven't been able to start, or ideas that you've been working on but they haven't started to move forward. That is going to change. Yeah, the things that you have been working on for some time, they will start to harvest. You will start manifesting them in success. You being seen and being successful at whatever you're putting your energy into, that is the karma that's coming to you. So let's get into it, y'all. Because I don't get this a lot. I'm going to clarify this judgment card. With this being a lotus here, this was not easy at all. Like, you had to, like, this, you had to come up from the mud. And that's why you're being blessed, because you did the hard work. You did the hard work. You did the shadow work. Let's see. We got chameleon. Cowboy. What do we need to know, Spirit? Substitute. Oh, you defeated somebody. A dark person. Give me one more, Spirit. Okay. Yeah. You're getting good karma because you've defeated someone. And what we need to realize about this reality is it's a reflection, it's a hologram. So everything is about mirroring, which your outside, like your world in general, is mirroring to you. What people are in your energy mirroring to you. Even if they're shadowy, there's some type of aspect of yourself. Even if they're demonic, that's a reflection to you. A demon's around trying to get your ass. You know what I mean? Like, this reality is mirrors. It's like one of them fun houses that you get stuck in. Like, you gotta know your true reflection. And it's all you. That's the hard thing about shadow work. It's all you. Because we're all one. And if there's a dark, shadowy person, soul in your energy, they're reflecting something back to you. And you realized you've done the work on your shadows. But this particular person that you defeated, they put a mask on. They put a mask on in front of you to mirror you back to you. Because look at the colors in this chameleon and look at the colors in this judgment card. You thought this person was just like you, but they weren't. They weren't at all like you. They were actually, with shadow, chameleon, and cowboy, they were actually like extremely reckless. I just heard violent. That's not for everybody, but that can be for somebody. I mean, you can be violent in a lot of different ways. Actually violent. But a lot of times I pick up in these readings, like especially those people who do magic, that's violence. But I don't know your story, only you know. But whoever this person, cowboy, frontier, revolver, riding boots, lasso, this person, they'll do whatever to get what they want. They'll do whatever to stake their claim. This person wanted to stake their claim on your energy or something, on your spot. This constantly stays on my table, which tells me the people attracted to Shadow Empress Tarot, you guys have strong souls, and the demons are constantly after you. And you constantly whooping that ass. But with substitute, replacement, impersonator, This person tried to cross the boundaries or something, or like pretend to be you or something. And they did it in a real brazen type of way. Maybe they thought they were hiding it, but they were seen. It's like they were seen because it's like your sun energy exposed their moon energy. This person was substitute replacement. After replacement came fairy. Look, this person, doppelganger type energy here. Enchantment, sprites, magic, glitter, and champion. Give me something for fairy. Pull your head in, show more compassion and gratitude. Yeah, this person. Shunned shaman becomes self-aware. Pissed as a parrot, use your own voice. Man, at the bottom, energy vampire. Man, this person was trying to steal your style or something. Your way of being. Why is I almost want to take this off my board. I am tired of these people that do this. Why is this on my... Okay, I'm going to focus. Pull your head in, show more compassion and gratitude. Shun, shaman, become self-aware. This person was using your energy to try and form an identity because they don't know themselves. Pull your head in and shun, shaman. Pissed as a parent, use your own voice. This person is angry inside. This is a person who's angry that they don't know who they are. They know they don't know who they are, and it drives them nuts. And they try to figure out ways to become self-aware. But all that happened coming in your energy is you became aware of them, and they became aware of them. This is like exposure. You're being blessed because you exposed something. And when you get blessed, when you expose somebody, most likely this was a test for you. A test of strength, a test of power, a test of like your magician energy. Give me something for champion before I move on, please. This person was like, oh, this seems like a good identity to have. Like, are you kidding me? There's so many people out here. Oh, man, this be sad. There's so many soulless people everywhere, bruh. This person's thought, ooh, your energy was the key to being successful. They don't know where they were going or what they were doing, but you do. You're connected. You know who, like, you're connected spiritually. Look at the face in the water. You're connected spiritually, which gives you an air of being exceptional. So this person, they saw something in you that they wanted to mimic or take. So this person, either there's something or both. They either like wanted to wear your energy, or your energy like drew them in and they wanted to steal something from you. This could be energetically or physically, like money, things, rob your house, I don't know, or both. Man. But this must have been a big deal because this, whoever this person is, but also if you're getting a good karma, you're getting a good judgment from this, that means there's something about you that you needed to pass or learn. About your energy and theirs. Maybe this person ended up in your energy because at the time when you met them, you didn't feel good about yourself. Like there was something being mirrored to you, even though that you have soul and all that. This person was mirroring your demons, your shadow. This person was reflecting your sadness back to you. Give me something for the Five of Cups, please. And I know they were mirroring because it's the Five of Cups. Once blind, now you can see. The water is the element where you see your reflection. Energy vampire twice. Energy vampire. Envious of your career and the money you make. This person crazy as hell. And what's this? And they talk about you. Why is this the Five of Cups? This person was emotionally draining. Oh, your shadow. You learned something that you attract energy vampires because of your sadness, how you feel about yourself. Your lack of self-love attracts energetic vampires. Because like demons and energy vampires, they feed off of sadness, despair. Like, you'll never know that you're in misery because sometimes misery loves, like, well, yeah, sometimes misery loves company. So you didn't even notice. Man, this is another thing, like, and how you ended up in such a bad space with this person as you couldn't recognize your greatness. This person could. That's why they were mirroring you. But you weren't, even though you have a greatness about you, you didn't know how great. You weren't living firmly in your energy. And this person was in your environment. You were in a relationship with a friend, family, or whatever with this person because you didn't realize that you are worth more, that you are worth better. And this person really turned up in your energy so much. This person turned up in your energy so much that you realized your mistake or where you went wrong. Hold on, y'all. Had to put some water in my fan. It's hot in here. Give me something for energy vampire, please. Wow. This person is a hater. This person is a hater. With this Five of Cups reverse, this person is a happiness hater. Oh my God. Clarifying energy. Energy vampires, dark entities are using these people again to work against you. That's why you getting this judgment, because it was a demon. You fought and won against one of your hardest demons to overcome. Claiming credit over your success. And hating on your spiritual gifts. Oh, yeah, look. This looks like demon against angel. That's why you win, because this was spiritual war. This person came into your life to stop you. That's why this is important. That's why coming after judgment to the Eight of Wands. And then we got the Page of Swords to the ideas. Like there's something that you're supposed to create. There's something that you're supposed to do and be recognized for, that demons, actual demons, want to stop. And this person was sent to keep you in depression and sadness. Why I don't get what I want? Why nobody love me? Every time I love people and they don't love me back. Like, this person was sent to keep you low vibing so that you can't create and get to where you're supposed to be. And look, this is a cowboy. You got a cowboy hat with a death face. This person was supposed to bring an end to your dreams, an end to your ideas and what you want to harvest. Give me something for envious of your career and money you make. This is like, this person is giving me, what's them things in the Matrix? Agent Smith. Agent Smith. Agent Smith. Whatever you're supposed to be doing, it doesn't matter. It helps people on a spiritual level. I don't care if you're a dentist. Do you know doing a good job on somebody's teeth, how much better that can make them feel spiritually, yo? Emotionally? What it does, it brings bringing up their confidence. You being good at dentistry, like, it could be anything. It could be psychic. Especially, to me, it could be anything, but especially if your gift is on a psychic level, like spiritual healing and stuff like that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. These demons gonna come hard for you. They gonna want to stop you. They gonna want to try and be you, like, because they ain't got no soul. Envious of your career, money you make. Martini. This person could have been around you when you were sad and you started to get out of it. And then that demon, their demons reared their ugly head and they started to attack your ideas. And this is at the page that you've been working on. They started, like, you were working on them for a long time, nothing paying, but it started to surface. And this person, they went into action because of their envy. Whatever it is, you could have went back to school. What do we need to know? Yeah, and they can see that, like, you feeling better. Misery loves company for real. You started being recognized. They hated it. Because everything's a mirror, and then you start reflecting back to them that they not doing shit. That their misery no longer has company. Like, really? Okay. And this person, their envy, something else, their envy started getting so bad, like they wanted to lure you straight into destruction, like everything was all sweet, like everything was all good. Man, this stay on my board how people be acting like they love you and they sweet, and it's purely, they don't feel nothing, and it's purely just to destroy stuff. The Four of Swords. Yeah, and the Three of Wands. This person wanted to trap your future or something, or stop you. And here go the Moon, like you not knowing. They're being sweet and everything the whole time. Being sweet to you, but the whole time in the background, like really plotting on you at the Knight of Wands. Moving forward with certain type of actions. The Four of Swords, the Three, don't play. Moving forward with a certain type of actions, demonic actions. Trying to kill something off. They wanted, like, you to be in La La Land, like, oh yeah, I'm cool, I'm planning for my future, it's taking me a while, I'm planting my seeds, but I'm gonna get there. And this person was like, you ain't getting nowhere, because I'm about to destroy your shit. Okay. These people, man. Give me something for personality disorder, please. Well, we already know it's demonic. Is this me? This person don't know who they are because they ain't got no soul. You got demons coming through them. They trying to be you. This person has an identity crisis. Is this me? They hate you because you know who you are and they don't know who they are. It frustrates them to tears. That's why they talk about you. Hide it. Oh my God, this person. Y'all. Is this me hiding your true self when I tell you this person is in a severe identity crisis, and at the level you are at, they were able to mimic you and like kind of trying to bask in your identity, but when you started to move forward and progress and manifest things, they can't do that. They couldn't keep up. And then it started to show them that they are not the same, and it freaked them out. Like, I'm legit got this on my table, y'all. It started to freak them out. Because they try not to stay in that space like, I don't know who I am. They try to like do stuff to not think about that. When I tell you, they lost it. Like, they started getting real mad, calling the storm and pre-chance to dream. They wanted to take your spot. Like, you claiming your throne, who you are. Ooh, y'all, it did something to their demons. Look. You're the sun, and they're the moon. You're the sun and they're the moon. You shine light on them. This person, like you, when I tell you, you literally started driving this person crazy. And I think they started to say things that people were like, hey, are you okay? Are you okay? The thoughts that they previously hid, your light, it was just like, blah! Like, they might be saying things to people where people are questioning their sanity or something. Like, hey, this person a little off to the side. Like, yeah, this person is a mess. A mess. What is this Eight of Wands like? What did they move forward with? It's like you started moving forward, so they like, I gotta do something. I gotta do something about it. Like, bitch, you don't need to do nothing but take a nap. You sleepy. You sleepy like a little kid. You a little grumpy, you know what I'm saying? Here's some warm milk and a pillow. What's the Eight of Wands spirit? The haters deck again. This person. This deck, I'm gonna throw it away. I swear I'm gonna throw it away. Oh, they want to be you so bad. They'll claim I did it first, knowing damn well they got inspired by you. What is this? Scorn, love. Blackmail. This person is making my unintentional evil eye. I'm seriously considering removing this deck because Spirit loves it. Their social media posts and memes are geared towards you. Hey, this person want to go with you. They want to force it because they know this is not something that you would agree with. They want to force it. And they want to put their energy on you like they deserve to come with you. Look, the Eight of Wands, they'll claim I did it first, knowing damn well they got inspired and scorned, love, and blackmail. This is force. This is force. Because They hating. They just hating so much that they're nothing like you. They hate that they're nothing like you. I think they want to be a part. They want something of what you have. But because this person's identity is elusive to them because they ain't got no damn soul or something, they're losing it. Like, it's like a frustration built up inside of them, and they just saying stuff. And you might not even be talking to this person anymore. You may not be around, and this person can't contain their anger, and they have to tell somebody something about you and about where you're at in life and how it's not fair and how you owe them and all this type of stuff. But I really feel like people are looking like at them like they have lost their shit. Like, it's unintentional that people see that they're showing people how jealous they are towards you. And really, it's the type of jealousy. They know where they're going, and I don't. The Page of Swords, they don't have any ideas, and you do. They don't have that spark of creation. When you lose your soul, and you completely soulless, there's something that you lose, like the spark of creation or something like that. The ability to manifest. Like, people who don't have no soul, they could be rich, but a lot of times it's not purely from them. They manifested, they inherited it, it depends on what bloodline they're in, but most of the time they've acquired it from other people. They manifest off others' energy. It's not a pure manifestation of an equal give and take with another or others that build them up. It's not done it's not done in this way. It's not done in this way. The Page of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, with ideas. What you call this is more than ideas. What do you call them? Like when lightning strikes, when you get them ideas, like those grand ideas that all of a sudden come up on you, and you're like, I need to work on this, and whatever it takes, I'm gonna manifest it. Like that, not from there. They don't get that shit from there. What is this? What is this Page of Swords? I'm trying to find a word for that. When you get a spontaneous, strong idea, it's a word for it. You know what this is giving me? Like those ideas that strike you like lightning, like from the divine. Yeah, and whatever you're doing is from the divine. That's why their demons came out. Like, hey, we got our eye on somebody. This person was a monitoring spirit in your life. They were a monitoring spirit, monitoring you and trying to be like you because they didn't have no soul. Once you started to step into your power, bruh, demons went, what? Demons started to show through them and work through them. Give me something for this Page of Swords. Prince of Coins. Clarity, assistance, parenthood, fathers, children. King of Swords. King of Skates, lack of help, distraction, self-centeredness. Ooh. Baron of Coins, this person, low vibrational when it comes to everything. The way that they think, how they move, money. Oh, the Baron of Coins and the Baron of Books? This person is so low vibrational. Ugh. 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 Like everything they do is dirty. The Knight of Wands, the Devil. The Baron of Books, sexual indiscretion, adultery, misuse of power. The Baron of Coins, wasting money, loss of money, sham charity. Energy vampire twice. The Devil. Give me a second, y'all. This person expects you to assist them in getting money. Charity, parenthood, fathers and children. They expect you to guide them. Maybe that was like something that you were doing in the relationship. Giving them ideas. You might have shared your ideas with this person or gave them ideas of self in a way, of how to be. When you guys talked, like the way you talked to this person, they were mirroring like they were you, like they were like you, but they actually was learning from you. They were nothing like you. They were learning from you. Yeah, because coming after Prince of Coins, charity, assistance, parenthood, fathers, children, you got the King of Swords. Powerful person, a teacher, harsh lessons. They were, before whatever they did, what they did, they were learning from you in kind of a soft way. In a soft way. In a way that could be hidden. In a way that didn't irritate their demons. But when you started moving on and growing, it started to be to them, it started to be like a beating. Like they were taking a beating from your power. Because they're like, oh, this person, in their mind, oh, this person knows a little bit more than me. And the more time they spent with you, they realize, oh no, this person knows a lot more than I do. So much more that they're moving. And it started to reflect to them what they needed to work on. It was like a harsh lesson. It was like a beating. And they felt like whatever they did to you, they had to get you back or some shit. The King of Skates, lack of help, distractions, self-centeredness. You started to move on with what you, like, you were practicing what you preached. Look, you went from the Page of Swords to the King of Swords. You were sharing this in the middle of all this. You were sharing this with them, but while you were with them, you were practicing what you preached, and you became the King of Swords. And when you became this King of Swords, they're the King of Skates, lack of help, distracted, self-centeredness. It started to highlight their lack of movement. And look where your mind took you. This is the King of Swords, your mind, and you got wings. Your mind, the strength of your mind, the strength of you following, practicing your ideas of how you see things and what you want, is taking you wherever you want to go. And it started to reflect to this person how stuck they are. And how slow they move. And how distracted they are. and how they can't do anything without people helping them. This pissed them off. It pissed them off so damn bad. Give me something for the Baron of Coins. Oh, they so mad, y'all. You got to be lying. Look. No. Baron of Coins. Wasting money, loss of money, sham, charity. Oh, look, charity. If you're not sharing with them, they don't want you to have shit. This person is a rat, bro. Dun, 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 dun. If you don't rescue them from their bullshit, literally, they wanted to ruin your ability, wasting money, loss of money, or they wanted to either keep you from making money or whatever you're doing to make money with that petty birds tweet. Tell people that you're a sham, that you're fake, even especially if it's spiritual gifts. I mean, like the example that I use being a dentist, they could say, oh, they like one of them people that be doing them botched veneer jobs. This person is a mess. Look, they see you rolling with your ice cream and they just standing there looking stupid. And they mad about it. This person thinking about the past, and when you shared all those thoughts and those ideas, and you were putting what you preached into action, even though they were learning from you, they were just learning. They were gathering information at the Page of Swords. They weren't getting like ideas of what to do, and they weren't doing anything with what you shared, but you were. This person was a shadow in your energy, and they want you to allow them to linger in your energy and be loyal to them or something. Like, what are we doing here? This person, you found out that they were like a chameleon and that they talked about you and that something wrong with them. Like, what are we doing here? See, I notice a person that can't reflect. Like, this person know what went down and all that, and they want to act like nothing ever happened. This person, I'm hearing selective memory. And I don't know if this person went through trauma before, but just like how I talk about detachment and I can cut off my emotions from somebody, like unbelievable. Like, people be like, what? This person can block out memories. The things that they've done, the things that they said, because they don't like to reflect on self. They don't do that reflection shit. And this person blocks off memory. So even though they know they did something, like, they block it off to the point where it wasn't that bad. distraction, self-centeredness. It didn't happen like that, or it didn't happen. This is weird. Give me something for the Baron of Books. This person knows how to place themselves firmly in denial. That's an interesting energy. I could call it like delusional, like the Seven of Cups, but it's not that, because I don't really feel this person is not the Seven of Cups. This person is not confused. They know what happened. They know what they did. And they are able to place themselves firmly in denial. Like lying to themselves and believing their lies. That's a dangerous place to be. Real dangerous. Man, people like this get lost in their lives. And they don't... That's why they don't know themselves, because they don't know the truth of anything. They stay firmly in a place of denial. How can you know who you are when you constantly stay in a space of denial about everything in your life? Interesting. A really interesting energy. Clarifying the Baron of Books, sexual indiscretion, adultery, misuse of power. This again up in your head. Hey, I'm telling you, this person gets stuck in denial or some shit. Something going on in this person's head that they can't, like the truth. The Six of Swords, it says pull your head in, and up in your head, this person can't get away from their own lie. They're like, look, sexual indiscretions, adultery, misuse of power. Like, remember I said, they in their head, like, they know what happened. They know all that type of stuff, but they put themselves firmly in denial about all the bad things that they've done. Because they don't want to see themselves as a bad person. So they really believe their lies that they tell themselves about themselves after they do nasty, dirty things. This is a weird-ass person. This is a really... Let me spray a little bit of something for that, this crazy that's going on. This person is a mess. This is actually, to me, honestly, y'all, this is actually scary. And I keep hearing childhood, maybe something traumatic happened to them when they were a child, and they started doing this. Ten of Swords, they don't look, they trapped in this. Wait a minute, give me something else, Spirit. And this way of being inside of their head, I don't know what this is. Strong love, oh man, it's bad, y'all. They, in their head, the lie that they tell themselves is that they're loving. And that they're kind. That they're a good friend. That they're peaceful. That they will never do anything bad to anyone. Oh my God. That's why Spirit is saying, This person is bona fide crazy. You really revealed this person's demons to them. Good God. Yeah, you deserve dealing with somebody like this. They got a big demon on them to where they stay in this demon got them crazy as hell. Yeah, dealing with somebody like this up close and personal, spirit better drop everything in your basket. What am I reading right now? The the Knight of Pentacles? What's up with that, spirit? I feel like with this Knight of Pentacles, not only did this person watch you do this, they were watching you do this around them. But once you got away, they're really watching this. But let's see. And it's burdens at the bottom. Ooh, it's hard for them to carry. Let's see what's up. Knight of Pentacles. The Six of Wands. Ooh. Yeah, that's why it's hard. That's why it's hard. They see you winning. They see you winning. They see you starting to gain from the efforts you put in. You actually getting those ideas and taking the time to grow it. They seeing it manifest. This is the second. This is the second Six of Wands. That's the next card that's going to be clarified after this. Hey, they can't stand this right here. I don't see what the problem is, but ooh. Oh. The Knight of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, and the Magician. Your manifestations is killing this person. And the Page of Pentacles, it's like you're at this part where you're manifesting what you've been working for, and this person is still at the Page of Pentacles thinking about what they're going to do or what can they do to make more money, or what can they do to, if they stop comparing themselves to you, they like, how can I make money like them? Like, how about you make money like you? That would make things a lot easier, but I guess. The Empress reverse. Bruh. Coming after the Page. They not like you. The Empress can grow anything. This is what the Empress does. They not like you. Knight of Wands. What do we need to know? Knight of Wands and Page of Wands. The difference, they're seeing the difference. You do what needs to be done, and they just think about it. This is a lazy person. They want money, and they want the Empress types of things, but they are lazy. This person sit up and watch paint dry or something, while everybody else is out doing the damn thing. Like, what is that? Who cares? Give me something for this Empress reverse, please. For somebody, this is a person that might have sex for money or get in relationships for money or whatever little bit they can get. Ugh. Something for the Empress reverse, please. Oh my God. A powerful empath, the insectoid Esper can sense the emotions of others. She abhors violence, but will rise to the occasion to protect those she deems worthy. The skull. This summons an avatar of death. You must battle it alone or die. Each time anyone attempts to help you, another avatar appears. This person, the Empress, reversed like they pretended in your face to be an Empress. And this is why you're getting judgment. It's because you were able to use your empathic abilities, follow the guidance from the Most High, and do what you needed to do in order to defeat this dead soul or this person that's dead inside. I mean, some people can have a soul and be very little because and be dead inside. Like, I've been in very low emotional places, but I've never been dead inside. And I know that picking up on these people, I don't, I've never felt like them, even at my worst. Spirit just said that should tell you a lot about your soul. Because there's people actually out here feeling dead inside. Look, feeling dead inside and empathic, full of life, being able to feel emotions and stuff. Like, you think you're going to be an Empress? How you going to grow something from death? I mean, you can. But in order for this person to grow something from death, they have to transform their pain. They have to reflect on themselves. They have to learn from their pain in order to be able to grow anything from the death energy. They would have to do a lot of work to go from being death to life. Damn, okay. And they don't want to do that. So they want to be mad at you because they don't want to do something that you're willing to do. Like, this person needs to get out of whatever type of denial energy that they're in. They need to do something about that. Clarifying the Six of Wands. What do we need to know? The Wolf. The King. Creation. The Rabbit. Criminal. And Beehive. This person sees you winning. And they wish they could snatch you up and stop you. but they can't. Your glow up is protected, and you're improving your life. You're cleaning things up. You're creating. And for some of you, like you're doing well at work or business, and this person is getting their karma. Like, and everybody is seeing them. Like, this is like, you know, in the news when they catch the burglars, they have like a press conference. Like, this person is being seen and people are talking about them or something. How they are. How they want to be around people because of their honey. What they have. Give me something for this. Please, Spirit. Excuse me. Oh. Be gone. The survivor. Oh, you're getting this good karma. Because it's like you banished a strong demon out of your energy. Look. Be gone. Like demons and energies that like mask themselves as being, this might be multiple people like this. Demons, you might have like really been through a lot trying to get stuff done. Like actual demons and well, they both demons, but demons and people pretending that they were nice and not a demon. Like you survived. You survived a really strong storm. It's like you brought in somebody or a demon for judgment. I was gonna read the bottom card. I didn't, and that it was this one. Like, yeah, demons was in your energy. Like the connection with this person was really, or people like this person was really holding you back. Look, this is not just this person, it's many people that you have encountered like this, that were low vibrational, that talked about you, that brought you down. Like, I feel you have met so many people who gossiped about you or just talked down on your name. And I feel like this person that's on my board was like a final test, because they probably was like the worst of those type of people that you've encountered. Lobby and Night Drifter. Everybody can see this person. This particular person, everybody can see them. For who they are, their shadow, their delusions, their denial. how they create chaos. Look, creating chaos in the city. Wherever they go, they create chaos. And this is like a news. Like, we caught the, what you call that? The Zodiac Killer. We caught them type stuff. Hey, this person is being exposed. And they will continue to be exposed. The more you step into your light, the more you get good karma, and this person is watching it. This person is going to fall out. This person is falling apart. They're falling apart, and everybody can see who they truly are. So now that you've learned what they were reflecting to you, now it's like you put this person under judgment, and the gates are open for them that they can no longer be in denial. Like you finding out who they are and who you are in the situation is forcing them to reflect, forcing them to see themselves. That's terrible. Well, for them. Hey, this person, shadow, safe travel. I'm going to put this back because they just kind of fell out. I'm not feeling it. Oh, well, maybe it was safe travel. Oh, okay. I'll get it. And they stayed in the order, too, after I put them back and shuffled. This person is going to show their shadow more and more the more they see. Remember I said you get a safe travel forward, that 8 of Wands. The more they see you're able to move forward and shift to other people that love you, whether it's a friend, family, this was a relationship, this person is going to expose themselves by the things that they say. This person was hella karmic, and this person is probably a karmic from other lives. That's why the judgment is going to be the karma is going to be so good for you. This was a big test. Message, what's the message, Spirit? Divine Masculine. Home. Water. Release. And full moon. One more. And boundaries. You no longer doubt your power. You called with this Divine Masculine. I'm feeling like power. There's a card in here that is power, but this type of power, this person tried to stop your movement. Not your creative force, like your confidence, how you felt about yourself, your assertiveness. Because when you know who you are, you're assertive. And assertiveness for me is a masculine energy. Like there was something that you needed to learn about your masculine energy. And you learned it. You learn to balance how you felt about being assertive in relationships and being, especially, not only speaking your mind on how you feel and what you want out of a relationship, but being assertive in relationships and knowing when to cut them off, ending the cycle and having boundaries. That's why you're getting good karma. This was a big lesson for you, that it took you probably many cycles, many moon cycles, many lifetimes to get. And you got it this time. If this has helped you, please like, share, subscribe, and until next time.